Okay, you guys, so got my pressure washer ready. Now comes the fun part. We're going to knock a lot of the dirt off this machine. If you noticed, I've actually got it pulled up on a 4x4 block. Well, the reason for that is because after I spray the outside and I get it all cleaned up, I'm actually going to lift the top off and I'm going to blast the inside of it where all the mud and all of that kind of stuff gets down in there, kind of goes through the floorboards right where the sticks are and stuff. So here we go. And there we go, guys. Outside's clean. Okay, guys, so this is your shift knob, all right? And down here, you see this pin? That pin, you pull this pin out, you unscrew this shift knob. Sorry about that. You unscrew this shift knob. And then you kind of have to maneuver this piece out because this and this are all one piece and you've got to get it over your sticks. These are how you control the machine. That's your acceleration. That's what that is right there. You pull back to go that way, you pull back to go that way. That's pretty much how these machines work, but you have to draw all of this out at one time. So that's what the next video is going to show you. Okay, guys, here we go. We've got the shift knob off. We're going to pull this pin. Set them back here for right now. And then the seat is actually, the seat and the floorboard are one piece. And they can be really tricky to get out of here, so you have to be really careful with how you do it. But that's basically what we're going for. So we're going to keep working them like this. get it out. There we go. Which I'll clean. That's the great thing, is that I can actually clean the seat pan later. Okay, so now we've got this thing elevated. I really wasn't happy with the 4x4 blocks, so I went ahead and I got my ramps, and I put them under it just to make it a little more stable. But yeah, so now, as you guys can see, there's some yuckiness down in there. There's a lot of grease and stuff like that, which we're going to re-grease the machine. But basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the water hose, and I'm going to just keep pouring it in here. And hopefully that's going to clean the tub out really well. If you look back here, do you see the drain holes? There are drain holes under here. That's going to let all the stuff out, and hopefully the muck too. So that's the next video that I'll be shooting. Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to pour a bunch of degreaser down in the bottom of this tub, let it sit for a bit, then I'm going to flood it with water, and hopefully it'll rinse a lot of this grime and yuckiness out. Okay, we've let it sit for a little bit. Let's get to flooding it. This old boy has seen a lot of swamp. Every now and then, I have to go back there and make sure that my drain ports are clean. All in all, this machine's really not that dirty, but you got to keep up with this stuff, guys. Anything that you run as hard as I run this machine, you got to make sure that you're following the maintenance protocols. You got to make sure that you're following the manufacturer's specifications, and of course, if you're like me, you go a little bit beyond that. Keep letting it flood. Alright guys, I'll be back with another video soon. Okay, you guys see? See how it's draining out nice and clear? That's what we wanted. Still got the water going. A lot of the grease and grime are out. And I'm pretty happy about it. Favorite Max Guy Andy here.